Class 9, Chapter 6, Lines and Angles. In this chapter we shall study about lines and angles, as name of this chapter also suggests. You have already studied about some basic terms and definitions of lines and some of the angles. A part or portion of a line with two end points is called line segment, and a part or portion of a line with one end point is called a ray. If three or more points lie on the same line, they are called collinear points. Otherwise, they are called non-collinear points. An angle is formed when two rays originate from the same end point. The rays making an angle are called arms of the angle, and the end point from where two rays originated to form an angle is called vertex of the angle. You have also studied about some different types of angles such as acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle and complete angle. An acute angle measures between 0 degree and 90 degrees, whereas a right angle is exactly equal to 90 degree. An angle which is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called an obtuse angle, and a straight angle is exactly equal to 180 degree. An angle which is greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree is called reflex angle, and an angle which is exactly equal to 360 degree is called complete angle. Further, two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called complementary angles, and two angles whose sum is 180 degrees are called supplementary angles. Adjacent angles. Two angles are called adjacent angles if they have common vertex, a common arm, and non-common arms are on different sides of the common arm. Angle ABD and angle DBC in this figure are adjacent angles because they have common vertex B and they have common arm BD, and non-common arms AB and BC are on different sides of the common arm. So, angle ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angles. Angle ABD and angle DBC are adjacent angles. But in the same figure, angle ABC and angle DBC, they also have common vertex B and they also have a common arm BC. But non-common arms AB and BD are on the same side of the common arm BC. So that is why angle ABC and angle DBC are not adjacent angles. Similarly, angle DBC and angle ABD and angle ABC are not adjacent because angle ABD and angle ABC have common vertex B, a common arm AB, but non-common arms BD and BC, they are on the same side of the common arm AB. So this way angle ABC and angle ABD, they are not adjacent angles. So angle ABC and angle DBC are not adjacent angles. Similarly, angle ABD and angle ABC are not adjacent angles. Now, linear pair of angles. A pair of adjacent angles in which non-common arms form a pair of opposite rays are called linear pair of angles. Here in figure, angle ABD and angle DBC form a linear pair of angles because non-common arms BA and BC form a pair of opposite rays. So ABC form a straight line and ray BD stands at point B. So since ABC is a straight line and angle ABD and angle DBC form a linear pair of angles, angle ABD plus angle DBC is equal to 180 degree. Here angle ABD and angle DBC form a linear pair of angles and their sum is 180 degree because ABC is a straight line. So we can say that in every linear pair of angles their sum is 180 degree and therefore they are always supplementary angles. When two lines intersect each other at a point, then two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed and they are equal. Here in figure, AB and CD are two straight lines which intersect each other at a point O. Then in this figure, two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed. Angle AOC and angle BOD, one pair of vertically opposite angles. Angle BOC and angle AOD, second pair of vertically opposite angles, and each pair of vertically opposite angles are equal. So, angle AOC is equal to angle BOD and angle BOC is equal to angle AOD. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle AOC is equal to angle BOD and angle BOC is equal to angle AOD. Angle AOC and angle BOD, one pair of vertically opposite angles and they are equal. Similarly, angle BOC and angle AOD, another pair of vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. So when two lines intersect each other at a point, then two pairs of vertically opposite angles are formed and vertically opposite angles are always equal.